There's a storm brewing in CNN, and it's not a good one. Hey freethinkers, Chandler here. You read the title, you already know what's going on. But if you somehow clicked on this video without reading the title, which I admit may or may not happen to me a few times, let me give you a little bit of background. James O'Keefe, who runs Project Veritas, got into partnership with a man named Kerry Porch. Kerry Porch was an employee of CNN, and after talking with Project Veritas, decided to expose CNN. He, along with other Project Veritas journalists, sat down with other longtime employees of the company and gathered information. After the first tape came out, I made a video about it, and about the second one. We're on to the fourth tape now, so it's clear there's a lot of information. These tapes carry weight too. After the first tape came out, President Trump's legal team announced that they are threatening legal action against CNN unless they change their ways. I made a video about that and the other tapes. If you'd like to watch those, check it out in the top right corner. Some time had passed since the previous tapes, so I was starting to think the saga was over. But no, things are just getting started. Project Veritas released part 4, and let me tell you, I think this one's going to provoke even more action. In this tape, various employees of CNN dish on the actions of a high-level executive at CNN being creepy to younger women. I'll let you hear some of what they had to say.
What he said to her?
Like, kind of like grabby type stuff, or like creepy type shit. I was like, ooh. Yeah, so I mean, and he's like, what, the number 2 or 3 guy in the building or something like that. Didn't he, like, he's like the senior.
He's like important.
Yeah.
No, he runs political coverage, but I think Sam Feist and David Chalian are like
Dude.
Well, right, I mean, bureau chief, obviously.
Dude, like, he's like always looked out for me. I don't know.
We've been trying to set up a meeting sometime, but he just hasn't done it. Like, he's never reached out because he never answers emails. So it's just like, what do I need to do?
Go down and corner him.
Yeah, but then he's like, can we do something next week? Can we do something
I
next
guess
week?
you have to be a hot girl.
Yeah, it's gotta be a hot chick.
Well, what do I need to do? Like,
I will just say,
put on.
I will just say
wig
this, like, because this is open knowledge. It's not like a MeToo thing, but there was this other girl who's like with NA, and I feel like we basically had the same level of experience.
Sure.
And a job just kind of like appeared out of nowhere, and it was never posted online.
Oh shit.
And this girl like always worked pretty closely with Steve. Like all of us on the desk like would help Steve out with stuff.
Yeah, of course.
But this girl like worked pretty closely with him, and he would email her. I mean, he emails all of us, but like he would email her and like was very friendly to her. And then she just like got a job working on his team, and she was like, "Oh, it's hush hush. Like the job was never posted anywhere."
Yeah,
And I was like, "What is that?"
Well, first of all, isn't that illegal? Like, you can't.
Well, no, I just thought it was a little strange.
Yeah, it was in the back of your mind, like, that's kind of weird.
Like, what was there an agreement? Like, what happened there?
Yeah.
And remember, this all comes straight from the horse's mouth, if you know what I mean. Nick Neville even described how mysteriously a young lady was promoted into the accused's office. Overall, these are some strange accusations, but they're also highly possible. As a journalistically based organization like Project Veritas would, they decided to do a little bit more investigation before coming to conclusions. James O'Keefe personally reached out to the office of Steve Brusque for comment. The crazy part is, they were able to reach Steve Brusque. I'll play the phone call for you now.
Yes, we had to talk to Steve Brusque about the charges.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, Steve, this is James O'Keefe, Project Veritas. Steve Brusque, before you hang up the phone, I just want to read you the quote. Producer at CNN said that you're protected by certain people, like the higher-ups there, for making advances on younger employees when they were drunk, and it's open knowledge. We're going to release these tapes early next week, and I just want to try to work with you. I want to be fair to you. I want to ask for your comment because these people are making accusations about you. So
I understand. Wait. I appreciate this. Look, I have your number, and I appreciate you. Reaching out.
Do you want to talk in a few hours? Do you want to talk over the weekend? I'll go down there and meet with you. I just want to be fair to you because
no, I understand. And you know, it's very nice of you to reach out on that. I will talk to all of our folks, and again, at this point, I would refer you to CNN Public Relations for everything on this. So I do appreciate you reaching out.
Okay, well, this is my number, and you can call me back or text me if you want to speak with me. We're producing the story, and I want to give you an opportunity to comment on what we have. So this is my phone number, this 201 number, and call or text me anytime.
Okay, I appreciate you reaching out.
Look forward to talking to you later today if possible. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
So after the phone call, James O'Keefe decided to take matters into a more physical sense. He and a few Project Veritas staff tracked down Steve Brusque leaving CNN headquarters and asked him personally for comment. I'll play that video for you now as well.
Hello, Mr. Brusque.
How are you?
Hi, I'm a reporter with Project Veritas. Do you have a comment, sir?
I don't. I'll let our PR people talk to you about that.
Okay, would you like to see the footage?
No, sir. But I'm happy to put you in touch with our PR people.
All right, that's your comment?
Yes, sir.
Well, I think we have our comment, folks. I think I can faithfully say, after all that you guys have seen today, that some legal action will come very soon, and some big things will be happening for CNN. Will the girl that was possibly the victim of all this come forward and share her story? If you're watching this and you remember vividly what happened that night, then please come forward, speak to Project Veritas, speak to some news organizations, hire some legal counsel, and get things done. That is, if it actually happened. Unlike those on the left, we respect the victim, but at the same time respect the accused. That's why we aren't demanding a resignation from Steve Brusque. Just a comment. A simple, "I did not do anything to that girl" would be enough for now, but he won't even say that. Very strange things going on over at CNN. Once again, if you haven't seen any of my previous videos on CNN, you can click the card at the top right, click one of the end screen choices, or check the description. If you'd like to be tuned in for more future news out of these tapes, make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on notifications. Also make sure you leave a like on this video so others can learn more about what's going on in CNN. Aside from all that, I'll catch you next time, free thinkers. Don't forget to spread the virus of intelligence.